Okay, guys, good day. Super excited. My name is Mayowa, and you're welcome to Financial Trading Culture Series with on Mayowa TV. Really excited. How is your week going? The market has been amazing, and we have a lot to share today. But guys, it's another training session, and I want to answer a particular question that one of us has here, and that is what we're going to be focusing on. For those who have joining us for the first time, make sure you click on the subscriber button. It's just below, and also click on the notification bell. And always make sure you watch through the video. Watch the video minimum twice so that you can understand what I am sharing with you, and you can go and implement it in your strategy if it will complement. And that's why I'm here, so that I can help you succeed, guys. So this comment was placed on one of the case studies that I've shared earlier. And in this case study, I think this will help somebody to get it well. This person said, what is flip zone? What is flip zone? Okay, so let's get it down. We have two types of flip zone, guys. We have two types of flip zones. And I'm going to be answering them here. Now, there are two types of flip zone. We have the flip zone that you can use what is called support and resistance. Okay, we have another flip zone that you can use what is called supply and demand. You guys know what support and resistance is. You buy at the support, you sell at the resistance. Okay, good. But in this case, what you want to do is that you want to see the market go through a what? A resistance, then the resistance turn to a support. Then you look for a buy opportunity here. Okay, so a lot of time, this is what a lot of this is where the challenge is. A lot of time people think that when you see any support, it can be taken as flip zone, or when you see any resistance, it can be taken as flip zone. But take flip zone this way, guys. Take flip zone as a previous zone changing to another phase. So this is a resistance. Now it has changed to support. Now it has flipped. Okay, it has flipped. Take it like the head and the tail of the coin. Okay, so it must flip. So the best way I can share this with you is to identify a running trend. Okay, then you can trade the flip zone. So this is your flip zone. So you can see a resistance now turn to support. This is a flip zone. A resistance now turn to support. In support and resist in support, supply and demand, we call it supply turn to demand, where the market comes back into the demand that is here, and this is a previous supply. So when the market comes back here, you look for a buy opportunity, then you buy and you go. So you want to look for the case study. Let's identify one. Look at this. The market has shown clarity that is going up. Look at it. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So this resistance becomes, this zone becomes the flip zone. Okay, it has created another higher low, higher high, higher low. Then this becomes a flip zone. Okay, good. We have another higher high, higher low, higher low, higher high. This should become a flip zone, but it is not a flip zone. So we must be able to clarify that. But this is where you're going to be using it as flip zone. Okay. However, to trade a flip zone, you must have it implemented in your entry strategy. For example, if I don't have a demand here, I will not place this trade as a flip zone. But support and resistance traders will definitely trade this as a flip zone, okay? So it depends on your approach and anyone that suits your trading pattern. So, Mr. Mayowa, look at this. This is a drop, a base, a rally. Look at the flip zone, okay? A drop, a base, a rally, okay? So this becomes a supply. Drop, base, drop. Okay, this becomes my sell. Okay, so you can see lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So the market came back into this demand. Okay, and now it turned to supply and start dropping. So you want to go to your chart this evening. You want to go to your chart and process this flow. Okay, ask yourself, where is your lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low? Then your flip zone is here. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Your flip zone is here. So to trade the flip zone, you must be very, very careful, okay, because a lot of time the market don't give confirmations around flip zone. And when it doesn't give confirmation around flip zone, you will be tempted to want to go in and risk a lot of entry, okay? So for example, when this trade bounced here, the only reason I would take this trade is because I have a drop base rally here, which is not even fresh. It's okay. Then I can go to lower time frame and pick this entry. Okay. But if you zoom this out, you have a flip zone, a supply. Now, there's no demand here. Except I go to lower time frame. If I go to lower time frame and I can see demand here, that is when I can trade this as a flip zone. Now, a lot of traders pick this as flip zone. Like I said, you want to be able to identify what works for you and trade what works for you. But this is the framework around flip zone. And you can make money, a lot of money with flip zones, but you must understand it. You don't just come to the chart. For example, this is a lower, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This is a what? This is a flip zone. Okay, so look at the kind of movement that came in after that. Okay, good. If you're not patient again, you want to come here and say, oh, this is higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Oh, this is another flip zone. You can see that this flip zone did not work. Good. So guys, I want you to take your time and identify this flip zone, and let me see your comment below. Let me get your comment below so that we can take this all together. Now look at this potential flip zone already. Now we have a what, guys? A lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. So for me, I want to take this flip zone. I will use drop base rally. Okay, so I'll take this zone as a flip zone. Okay, then I'll now wait for a supply zone inside this red zone. Okay, then this becomes my sell zone. My sell, if I want to pick a sell on AUD card right now. So by midnight, AUD session, that's Asia session, I'll look for a sell here, or New York section, I'll look for a sell here. If not, it will break it and go up to the next zone. So this is how to identify flip zone. And I hope I've been able to answer your question, Blessing. I'll talk to you guys soon. My name remains Mayowa Owolabi. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.